The faults are in, brother. We've determined a new Samdino president for season 5.
Yes, we have. We've determined it, and the votes are in. There's a lot of votes. You know what? The votes are picking up because it's Mayan season.
Mayan season, buddy. Duck season, rabbit season, duck season, Mayan season.
Damn it. 154 votes, and we got a lot of votes in. So let's break it down and pack it in. Les Packer. Let's pack it in.
I mean, this guy might be lucky if he's alive come season 5, never mind president.
I'm here a fid. So make sure you check out last night. Will he rise up for the hospital bed? I fucking hope he will. But someone says in the comments, we'll get to them in a bit, that everyone who's fell out, everyone who's pally with Suter since he fell out with Disney won't be back. And I kind of see that happening. Anyway.
Was Les Packer, was Robert Patrick and Suter close?
Aye.
Damn.
Same with Tommy Flanagan. Right, anyway, 15% of the vote. I'm surprised it's not more.
I'm surprised it's not more as well. But yeah, 15%.
Well, to be fair,
although it is the second highest vote,
I say I'm surprised it's not more. I mean, he's had the patch took off him. Unless his cancer's getting better, is he ever going to get the patch back?
Well, we don't know what his condition is, and we don't know what the conditions were when he currently stepped down as president. Moving on to we'll keep Isaac Packer for last. Moving on to Terry. Terry, with the least amount of votes, only got 10% of the votes in total. Last time we seen him, he wasn't in a great situation. He actually joined Les Packer in the hospital bed. So I mean, maybe considering both these guys are stuck in hospital, that is why they're making up 15 and 10% of the vote respectively. But Terry was the VP and Doc died, so technically he should kind of be the new president.
He should be evens.
And Isaac Packer, guys, the newest member of SOA, is coming in with 75% of the vote. So a lot of you guys think Isaac Packer will be the head man at Samdino.
And a lot of your comments suggest that too, and we're going to go through all of them, right? Some of them are great, some of them are retarded, and some of them are fucking borderline. I don't even know what you're on. Right, but anyway.
No guessing which one's retarded. I'm looking at you, Anthony.
The lower you go down, the more retarded it gets, right? Anyway, but we'll start at the top, right? Shades115 says, considering Terry is terrified of Isaac, I'm assuming Isaac will take the reins without Terry pushing back much. Hell, he may kill Terry himself, brother.
Now, the one thing I say is here, I think Shades is assuming, people have got this wrong. I think people are assuming that Terry is terrified that his sponsor is back. Everyone assumed that Terry's sponsor was Isaac. It's Tig.
Yeah. Exactly. No, you're right.
Yeah, but I think even you at the start when it first happened, I think you thought the sponsor was Isaac when they got the reveal, but it's been confirmed that Terry's sponsor was Tig.
No, hold on here. See, back then I made a fid about who's the sponsor going to be. Was it going to be Tig or Happy? I actually made a fid in that.
Alright, well, a lot of people seem to think it's Isaac for some reason when it's not. So I don't really know where he's getting Terry is terrified of Isaac when we haven't seen that. We've seen nothing to suggest that.
If anything, Isaac's willing to go the extra mile in this war. Therefore, Terry would like him. I just feel like...
No, like, it might turn out to be that Terry, was like, holy crap, this guy is this crazy. But from what we've seen to now, I mean, Terry hasn't interacted with Isaac. Terry hasn't even responded to the news that Isaac... Terry, as far as I'm aware, doesn't even know.
No, he's lying there flicking through the TV channels in his fucking hospital bed, pissing his pants. Well, in his wee thing.
Yeah, so I mean, I just thought that was worth mentioning there.
Redwood comes in. I wonder what side Redwood's on.
Original.
Would love to see Robert Patrick come back as Packer, but I'm sure he was part of the group that refuses to show up again after Suter got canned the way he did. So it's likely he gets killed off screen. I could see Terry taking on the role as Prez, having a change of heart after what happened to him and trying to come to a truce between the Mayans. But Isaac, wanting no peace, shoots Terry in the head and eventually becomes the Voodoo Prez.
I mean, I pretty much agree with all of that. It would make sense to why we didn't see Packer in season 3 or season 4, and they've just come up with this of a cancel storyline. As for Terry, I do think that's how it's going to play out. I do think that Isaac is basically going to take the president's patch from Terry. He could shoot him. It could turn out that way. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm looking forward to it. I am genuinely on the edge of my seat. Anyway, Demo113 1337. Man, it's a wonder why Mayans wasn't more popular, with the 2 year wait between seasons and all. Ha ha ha. I believe he's referring to the COVID outbreak.
I mean, that's not really Mayans' fault. Pretty much
Everything.
all major TV series.
Right, I've noticed since season three kicked off in the 11th of March. Last year it was the 18th of April. Now it's the 24th of May. So it is going like 13 months. But I think that's just natural, isn't it?
13 months. It's not a big deal.
I'm not really. I'm not complaining. Big Demo's complaining, man. Anyway, Green Matrix 37, long-time subscriber, says Packer if he recovers, or Terry if he gets out of the ICU.
So basically, if any of those
entire club's in the fucking ICU.
Jesus Christ. I agree. I mean, they can't really lead till they get the hospital bed. So
that's it. Fioron Alexander said what? What Miguel Galindo? To which I replied, "There's more chance of fucking Jax Taylor coming back to lead Samdino."
I mean, if Miguel Galindo is going to join any club, isn't he going to join one of the spicky ones? Considering he's Mexican, I mean, is he not going to join the Mayans?
I know.
Why would?
He's not joining the white boys.
I mean, Miguel Galindo's not going to join the Crackers, is he? I mean, he's not going to just rack up and be like, "Aye, hold on, Samdino, I'm the new prez." How would he even do that?
Yeah, he's good. No. Like, even if he like made a partnership with him, like it's not going to make him fucking president.
I agree. So,
and then Anthony with the greatest bit of insight I've ever seen. Comments Anthony.
Yeah, not really. There's not much we can really go on that, so I think we'll just gloss over.
Is there even a fucking character in the show called Anthony?
Appreciate the
Anthony Soprano.
Appreciate the comment, Anthony. But there's not really much we can say about it.
No, but there is much we can say on it because Big Isaac won the vote, and guess what? I'm going to go with Isaac too. I think by law it is Terry, but let's be real, right? What episode did Doc die in? Doc died in episode 8.
7. The one that attacked the clubhouse. Is that 7 or 8?
He died in episode 8. I mean, 2 episodes after that, there wasn't even like the slightest sign that here.
Yeah, but in fairness, Terry's been in the hospital bed since then, so he's not.
And again, we've not built up any other Samdino.
So yeah, it's not like they can have. I mean, so how could anyone realise? Is there anybody left in Samdino though?
Well, you've got Isaac and the 3 guys that were with him when they killed the Mayans, so that's it. Like, and you've got Terry and Packer, so that gives me 6 guys.
Now, when we seen you only need 6 guys to have a club. When we seen Isaac in the desert, he didn't have the president patch on. However, that could just be him not being arsed on you. I mean,
no, but you got the Mayans basically just fucking hoovered all the cuts off them too.
Yeah, so
I don't know. Maybe when Tig came down, he brought a wee bit of needle and thread, and he's going to sew it on for fucking Isaac, man. I don't know.
I think Isaac will end up as president. I don't think he'll start the season as president. I think it will go to Terry because he's just next in line. It does make sense for him, but they could also do it where he gets out of prison. And then he finds, not prison, he gets out of hospital, and then he finds out, oh shit, I've been overtaken here, I've been replaced by Isaac. So we'll have to wait and see. I think it will be interesting either way. I mean, could Packer be president? I mean, mate, it depends. I mean, logically, I think it makes sense for Packer to come back in and try and regain control of the club. But if the whole thing about Robert Patrick showing loyalty to Kurt Suter's true, then unfortunately that kind of rules out any Packer theory.
And I do feel like Les Packer is way ahead of the table. I think his best way back is through Isaac. I feel like Isaac would be more willing to let his brother lead rather than Terry, if that makes sense.
Oh, Terry doesn't really strike me as that. I mean, it's like when Doc wasn't really pushing for retaliation against the Suns, the Mayans. I mean, Terry wasn't really trying to like overthrow him or anything like that. He was just wanting.
He wanted blood.
Terry
that was Chibbs. He gave the green light.
No, I don't think Terry's shown it. But basically, we've only seen the guy.
No, I'm not saying Terry wants to overthrow anyone. I'm just saying Les Packer's best route back to the head of the table is through his own brother.
Well, we've only seen Terry in about 2 scenes, so it's kind of hard to actually, make a judgment of his character.
Tig kind of molested him in one of them.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, personally, if Packer gets out of hospital, I would just assume. I don't think Terry would object to Packer being president again because I'm pretty sure that when Doc became president, it was only as like standing in for Packer. I believe that's how it works.
Interim president?
Something, yeah. I mean, I don't know, guys. If any of you have more information on how Doc became president and what the rules are, I mean, surely there's a clause where if you get sick or something like that, you don't lose the patch.
Well, you're fucking happy with president. He's happy with
Yeah, he was standing in for Packer. So, I mean, I think that's what happened. Or they could, who knows, maybe Happy was standing in as president.
We made a fed in that. That was so fucking stupid.
Maybe when Happy was standing in as president, he was waiting, and then maybe when they figured out, you know what, Packer's not coming back, maybe they actually made Doc the official president. We don't know. Doc's dead. We can't ask him.
No, we can't ask him.
And on that
again,
note, guys, that's where we're going to end this video.
you may as well just transfer fucking Happy to Samdino to give him a bit of star power, would you know?
Could do that. I says a couple weeks ago that, well, not a couple weeks ago, I think a couple nights ago, I says that I could see a possibility where all three of these guys are president at one stage in season 5. And I stand by that, but again, with Les Packer likely not to be in it due to Robert Patrick showing loyalty, I don't think that's going to happen. But I definitely think that it will be Terry's at the beginning, and Isaac will probably take it off him. Whether that results in Terry dying or whether that results in Terry just being put in his place and accepting it, we'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see. I follow Robert Patrick on Twitter. I'm keeping an eye on him. There's been no mention of Harley, so sadly.
And he's keeping it quiet, keeping it under wraps.
He's keeping it quiet. Maybe he's just enjoying the jello he's getting in the hospital room. Who knows? But anyway, guys, that is it for this video. Big Isaac Packer is going to be putting the press patch on, according to you guys. But you'll have to check out May 24th. Till then, though, peace.